Hold up, shorty. Hold up. My eyebrows look good. Y'all, don't my eyebrows look good? Look at my eyebrows. Don't my eyebrows look good, y'all? Look. Y'all, so my head is like flat because me and Star we getting our hair done today. So it's like my head is like flat as fuck because we get my hair done. And y'all, I really think I got a bald spot. Like, I think y'all, I really do think I got a bald spot. Should I show y'all my bald? No. The look, y'all. So look, this ball. I think the bald spot is somewhere like right here. It's like right here. It's like on one of these sides. Because when I was pulling my wig up, I was putting my glue up, and I really do think I got a bald spot. So hold up. Let me see. No, I'm not sure, y'all. Okay, so I think it's from the glue when I was pulling my wig. It's not like a real big bald spot. Like, you're not even gonna notice, of course, but I can tell it's like a bald spot. Don't put too much. Go back. Yeah. At the end of the day, what? Okay, let me ask my question. Why everybody be pressed for edges? Like, why everybody like, oh yeah, cause bitch I got edges. Oh, just stand there. Like, me, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just my mind thing, but hey, baby, I'll be like, I don't give a fuck about edges. Like, I'll be like, girl, if I'm taking my wig up and the glue come off, bitch, if I got bald spots, if my hair go bald all right here, I don't give a fuck, cause I'm gonna keep laying glue right there anyway. I'm gonna keep wearing wig. So that's the only question. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but that's the only question I have, because they be like, oh girl, I can't stand a bitch with no edges. I got edges, of course, but I'm just be like, bitch, so what? Like, I don't got time putting all that glue on it, bitch. I'm finna pull it up. Only when you wear your real hair. I'm not gonna wear my real hair. My real hair, actually, me and Star real hair is long as fuck. It's like my real hair, like right here. Like, it's long as fuck. Same thing on my right side. But I pulled the glue up, and then on the glue, first of all, I got glue stuck, and fucking, and now it's coming up, for natural styles, braids, etc. I don't know if I'm gonna ever wear braids. I do want some braids, but I don't know if I'm gonna do braids. Listen, y'all. So Sunday is my birthday. I go to out of town tomorrow, so y'all need to be making sure y'all got y'all post notification on, so when we post, because our pictures and everything finna go up. We shadow banned. That's why we got these many people. Y'all know we've had like 300-400 people in. So sad to say, we still fucking shadow banned. My Insta story views be like 800. You know we get way more than fucking 800 Insta story views. I don't know what's going on with Instagram. I'm not finna keep kissing the ass. So that's that. I'm not a Leo. I'm a Cancer. My birthday is this Sunday. I'm a Cancer. I'm not a Leo. And you know what? Let me talk good about my sign. Fuck everybody else's sign. I just so love my sign because it's just so me. And it just represents me. At first, I wasn't a big thing with believing in signs. But the way I act, it's giving, I act like a Cancer. Like, I'm loyal, I'm sweet, and I'm really a fucking crybaby. Sometimes, like, I don't be knowing if it's the hormones, because y'all know I just take shots of hormones. If it's the hormones or what. But bitch, sometimes I just cry. Sometimes. Like, I'll be like, I believe like 3 weeks ago when I was in Birmingham, Alabama, like that Sunday, I told my friend at the table, I was like, I'm finna cry. And she was like, bitch, you finna cry? And I'm like, yeah. And I started crying a little bit. She was like, bitch, why you crying? You okay? Like, bitch, I don't know. I'm really sensitive. Like, one thing about it, I'm very sensitive to the point where, though, a nigga could say something to me and, bitch, I can just be all the way off. Like, my husband is a Cancer. You just described him perfectly. Period. Cancer are very passionate, boss women. Period. Like, I really was, like, finna cry. And like I said, I don't know. Like, y'all, what do y'all think? Do y'all think I be overreacting? Like, in certain situations, I would literally just, like, break down. Or I could just be in my room and I could just really, like, just start crying about something. And I just be like, what the fuck am I crying about? I'll be saying to myself, bitch, what are you crying about? And I'll just be like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Or a guy, he can say something to me. Or he could just do, like, one wrong thing. Not even hit me or nothing. Like, just say something that I just don't like. And he don't know, but I might just break out crying. And I don't know why I'm like this. Like, am I crazy, y'all? Like, I really just don't know. Hello from Texas. Like, I don't know why I'm like this. And I just feel like, I'm not trying to make myself seem fucking crazy or nothing like that. But I just, like, I don't know. Another question. I don't know why I'm trying to steal y'all answers, child. Do y'all believe in, like, love and, like, first sight or whatever like that? Like, so if you meet a guy and y'all vibing really good and then, like, you just fall in love with him. Is that possible or no? Girl. And I'm not saying I fell in love with somebody, child. I'm just asking y'all a question because I just want to think about it really quick. Like, bitch, maybe you just moving too fast. Like, bitch, maybe I'm just, bitch, trying to jump the gun. Okay, so do y'all believe at first love at first sight? Like, if you meet somebody and y'all just vibing really good, you just be like, I want to tell him I love him, like, right now. Like, what is that? Like, because I don't, bitch, I can't answer this one. I'm married, bitch. Okay, so I'm trying to get like you, girl. I'm trying to get married, girl. I can't find a man to marry me to stay in my life because they all act stupid. And I don't got time. Just because I did, we've been together for 18 years. Oh, my God, really? But what if you do this to every... Girl, what if you do this to... What if you do this to every guy you meet? Like, you're just like, oh, bitch, I love... Bitch, you be like, oh, I love you. Girl, and I'm not saying me. So don't ever don't ever look like at Shay and be like, oh, girl, bitch, you a hoe. You don't, like, no, that's not me. I'm just asking, like, what if you just meet, like, 6 guys and they all just, and it's just like you feel like that about all of them. Then what? Like, bitch, are you tripping? Am I tripping now? Or is it just like, bitch, hold up, girl, how you know if you gonna really, like, like, if they giving that, or is they giving, no, bitch, you delusional. Girl, that's what it is, and you're delusional. Like, I just want to know. Okay, well, you love him. Huh? Yeah, you tripping. I'm tripping. What else? No, I haven't fucking tripped yet. It's giving all of them. Okay, y'all, well, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I'm finna head back in the house. I just had a couple of questions to ask. Cause, girl, I ain't wanna feel like I was motherfucking crazy or nothing like that. Like I said, y'all, turn on y'all post notification, please. You are so beautiful. What did you do to stop your facial hair? So it's weird because as me being a trans woman, first of all, I don't grow facial hair. Like, I don't grow facial hair. I take hormones. That's one of them. 2, I also get laser. So I know a lot of women, they ask, okay, well, I got a little beer mustache, meaning like they just got like a tiny mustache. Not me, but them. They be like, oh, I got like a tiny mustache right here, and I'll be growing chin hair just a little bit. And sometimes I'll be hearing like older women, they go get it waxed. If I were you, the best thing I would do is to do laser. Laser, like I said, where I go is only $100. Women, you do not need, only laser that you need, and a lot of people get so they won't shave, is the underarms, the pussy, underarms, pussy, and then mustache, chin, neck. Now, as you know before, like a lot of people, like back in the day when like a year ago, like a year and a half ago, I know like a lot of people, y'all seen me in Star. Yeah, I know y'all seen me in Star. Remember y'all remember, if you've been following us from a years ago, like a year and a half ago, y'all seen us. Remember when me and Star used to have hair under here? Remember it used to be all bumps. Remember it was all bumps and stuff, like it used to be bumpy as fuck. And that's because we kept using razors. No, do not use razors. Use laser. Now, the reason why I used to use lasers because back in the day, bitch, I wasn't paying no $300-$400 for no laser. Laser is expensive. So when I came to Atlanta, I was like, bitch, I don't feel like looking up a laser. I used to be so lazy. So when me and Star updated our apartment, which is like moved to something bigger, our apartment bigger. Oh, I started looking for laser because everybody just kept talking about, oh, you got bumps under here, you got bumps under here, because it was like the bumps was bad. I don't know, like the bumps was like really bad under here, and then we still had like a big ass dark spot, so it's like you could still see like a mustache line, and bitch, ain't no nigga want to kiss you, bitch. This could be like that girl you kiss, like no, we're not finna do that. So I searched up laser hair removal, and I searched up and I just started calling around, got some prices for just, cause all we need done is just the mustache, chin, neck. That's all you need done. And I had found one, and it's AR Medical Spa. It's AR. It's what is it? AYA Medical Spa, and it's in Atlanta, and that's the one I go to, and it's only $100. They will ask you questions like, just be like, no, you only want the 3 session where it's the mustache, chin, neck. That's all you want, dog. Girl, they keep just be like, no, that's all you want, and she gonna say, okay, it's $100. She said, do you guys find it better to be accepted in Atlanta versus where you're originally from? I'm gonna answer that question. Hold up. Just make sure the person understands skin of color, because laser can be harmful if they don't understand the heat. Well, oh God, I need to go inside. Thank you for telling me that. I'm not supposed to be outside. Well, the sun ain't hitting on me anyway. Well, okay, so to answer this question first, well, that's something that they will explain to you with laser, because you just can't be outside in the sun because it can, quote unquote, keloids or some shit. But I'm dead on. I've been getting laser for like all these months now, almost a year. So, and then people always ask, how many sessions do you supposed to do? It's no, when I had asked, I was like, how many sessions? Because after a while, after you keep doing the treatments, after a while, you're only gonna have to start going only twice a year, once or twice a year, meaning no hair will grow back. So when I asked her, she was like, okay, well, come 8 to 10 times. I've been more than 8 to 10 times. I've been like fucking 15 to 16 times. I had stopped counting. But you only go every 4 to 6 weeks. So the reason why you only go every 4 to 6 weeks, because you, like, when you look on your face, like, bitch, when you look on my face, you see no hair. So what you would do is you will shave before you go. If you do have any dark spots, you will shave before you go. And then when you go, they ask, have you did anything? No, you shaved, that's fine. Put some stuff on your face, some stuff that they need, like some alcohol, and then they'll start the laser. Make sure you tell them that you want your fucking notches all the way up. Because what they would do was, and it's no, and I don't want y'all to, because I know a lot of people, they'll pick me out as the bad guy and take this the wrong fucking way. Don't ever pick me out as the bad guy. I love white people. I love all color people. I don't give a fuck what your race is. I love you, bitch. But I feel like the white people who work there, they don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't really know how to do their job. I feel like they just be bam, 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 and that's it. The black lady who in there, she do bam, 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 and the notches be up. She do it, bitch. By the time you come out, your face bruised. Bitch, you be like, oh my God, girl, my lip pop. Oh my God, like you could see like a real live, not like bruise, but it's just like a bruise that like you know how like if you get a tattoo and then like it's swollen a little bit, that's how it would be. But once you put the olive oil on it, and it won't even, it's not really even pain. It'll be pain maybe for the first 5-10 minutes, like but you want that, cause you don't want that fucking hair to keep growing back. But $100 every 4 to 6 weeks, bitch, that's nothing. It's just adding onto your beauty bill. That's how I feel like it's just adding onto my beauty bill every 4 to 6 weeks. So the white people in there, I do feel like they don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't know how to do their job. They do it for 2 minutes and then they give up. The black lady, she in there, even though laser only take 2 to 3 minutes, if that, she take her time and versus taking it. And then the guy, he always be like, oh, am I done? Why are you asking me, is you fucking done? Like, and I got irritated, but then I was like, why he asking me? I'm saying to myself, why are you asking me Are you done? Like, this is your fucking job to do my laser. What, you work here, not me. You asking me, is you done? Okay. No, you not done. Now finish fucking trimming. And I got me some extra motherfucking treatments. Okay, do it right here. Do it right here again. And do it right here again. So now, bitch, you went over it twice. Thank you. Now this really costing me chances of not my really fucking hair growing back. Because they only really supposed to do da-da-da-da-da. And then a black lady, she sometimes do extra little stuff. Like sometimes she get my boobs, like get all this. Because even though I take hormones and stuff, hair tend to try to grow right here. Not a lot of hair, but just a little bit of hair tend to try to grow like right here, like by my boobs. Like just a little bit, not a lot. Not nothing. You gonna be like, bitch, you hair? No. It's just gonna be a little bit. So with that being said, you know, you just gotta so she attempts to do that. But she do her fucking job. So with that being said, that's that. Going back to the question, is it easier for them to accept you in Atlanta than where you from? Oh girl, did somebody, I was about to say, did somebody lose their dog? See, that's how people dogs get lost. Being in Atlanta, going back home, the only people who didn't accept me back home, because I don't care, and y'all know me, I don't give a fuck what the out world think about me. I really don't. So I'll go to straight clubs, bitch. When I'm back home, I'll be going to straight clubs. When I came to Atlanta, I never, guess when I was open to going to gay clubs. When I was back home, it's in Buckhead, it's in Phillips Plaza Mall. No, not in Phillips Plaza. I forgot, but it's in Buckhead, y'all. But Peachtree, like Buckhead, it's in Peachtree, Buckhead. I don't know. It's that one, AI Medical Spa. $100, you can't beat that. It's literally just $100. You get it, bitch. That's it. And you can't beat that, because if you go anywhere else, it's gonna be $250, $300. I just put y'all on. All you gotta say is the twins. Just say the Wynn twins or Shay and Star sent you. But being in Atlanta, back home. Let's talk about back home. Back home, the only people who really didn't accept me, really at first, was my family. When me and Star came up, and we explain this all the time. Me and my family didn't really, support me. The only person, which is crazy, who didn't even give a fuck about it was my dad. And you would think your dad wasn't like, you would think your dad be the first one, but my dad didn't really give a fuck. Like, it's your life, it's your life. My mom and the rest of them was like really judgmental towards us and stuff like that. And y'all not wearing wigs around my house. Then my cousins and them was like, oh, are you gay? No, getting it. Like, it was just too much. It was just too much on me. And I stress all the time that I felt like I wanted to, like, it was at a point in time when I did try to, I'm speaking in code, hang, and then, and that, y'all know the rest, self. So, it was a point in time that, because there was just a lot going on, my sexuality and stuff like that. And it always make me tear up, because you would think the people who close to you, like your family and stuff, they would love you. And so, my mom, she judged, my cousins judged, my uncles judged. The only people who didn't really judge was my dad and my grandma, Christine, which is my mom. So, that was basically it. But my family accept me and everything. So my family accept me. My family accept me. Yes, they very acceptance to me now. And hey, DJ Swag. So I don't never had them thoughts, but I said before I did have a thought. I didn't say it. But like before I had a thought about it, because of when you in the LGBTQ, a lot of, like, that's what I said, a lot of gay people, they go through things, and I don't want everybody thinking, oh, we blame, trans woman blames naturally born woman, because I always say naturally born woman. I don't say cis woman. Everybody else can say cis woman. I say naturally born woman. I can't say that neither. Shit, I mean, y'all is natural, y'all born woman. So. And then they try to paint it out like trans and natural. No, like, bitch, no. I'm not arguing with no woman. I tell anybody all the time. A lot of my supporters are naturally born women. Naturally born women. So, period, so Mr. Swag. And, you know, my family, like I said, at first they wasn't accepted of us. And then they start. But me and Star, we really didn't give a shit. Because it's, and going back and me thinking, I'm like, God, I wish you could take me back in time. So when I first came out and they was talking shit. Because staying at me, cursing them out, I probably would have smacked the fuck out one of them. For even judging me. Because when you think about it, this is my life I have to live. I have to live for me. I can't live for you. You had your life. You grown. I'm fucking 16, 17 years old coming up. You're fucking grown. Like, you grown as fuck. Like, I'm 16, 17. You about 28, 29. And you trying to tell me, or 26. And you trying to tell me how to run my goddamn life. Well, you already had yours. You 26. You old. It's time for you to put Bengay on and lay down. So, I just wish me growing up, I just wish I really did I'm mad at myself for even giving a fuck just a little bit. But, I don't know, because y'all, this is the thing. I had a girlfriend and I had a boyfriend in like the 1st or 2nd grade. Like, and it was so weird because my girlfriend would literally, like, I used to be with my girlfriend. We used to be like under the little thingy and we used to kiss. And my boyfriend, y'all, I can't say too much because the boy who I used to date, he was from where I'm from. I'm from Hill Road. So we used to go to school together and we used to date. So I can't say his name. But just know he's from my hood. And I'm from Hill Road. Landover, Maryland, Hill Road. So it was so crazy because so he used to look for me. And I was under the thing with her kissing. And then he used to look for me. They don't know about each other because, bitch, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Now, me and him, we finna fight. Not because he caught me, but we finna fight about something else. They put us in the principal office. And, like, in our principal, I used to go to Coral Rice. My old school was like Coral Rice. So, my old school was like in the office. If you ever been to Coral Rice, or we got some DMV people up here, you know how Coral Rice is. When you go in the office, they got like little rooms inside the office. And like the door shut, but it's a see-through glass that you can see through the glass. And it was just given, like, girl, I looked like they was trying to separate us, and he was like, no, like I don't know what we finna fight about. We always finna fight. And he was like, no, you ain't gotta separate us. We good now. And the principal was like, okay, well, leave them in there, like they could sit in the room with each other and try to talk out their problem. So he stand up and he's fucking horny, like. He's literally horny. Like, he horny as fuck. So, I'm looking at him like, what? But y'all gotta understand, I'm young. So, I'm just like... So, I'm looking at him. I'm looking at the nigga. And he horny. So, I go over there, girl. We over there dry humping, bitch. Like, girl, and the principal, like, bitch, in the goddamn school, we dry humping, child. How childish is we? So, I don't know, because in the 1st grade, so going back to the question I asked if I gay or not, I don't know, in the 1st grade, like I said, I had a girlfriend, and a boyfriend. Like, I literally had a girlfriend and a boyfriend. The bitch, y'all know the baskets you put your lunchbox in? And what grade was that? I said the 1st or 2nd, I don't know. So y'all know the little lunchbox that you put your lunchbox in, the little baskets, the little blue, and they used to have all color baskets or whatever like that. Girl, he threw, like, we was in a classroom one time and he threw me down. He threw me down on the ground with like, this our baby. Talk about the fucking basket. And I'm like, okay, you know, girl, I'm giving, okay. The teacher giving, you know, she said my real name and she said his real name, like, come over here to the carpet because it was time for us to sit on the carpet. So, you know how everybody used to sit on the carpet on their goddamn, like, legs and just look at the teacher while they reading a book or something. So, after he threw me down on the ground with that, she had called, like, because we used to sneak in there. Like, I don't know how the fuck we used to sneak. We used to sneak in there. But the lights used to be off when we used to sneak in there. And we was just arguing in there. He's like, this. He threw me down on the ground. I said, oh, I fell on the ground. He was like, this, baby. Talk about the basket. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, girl, we used to be so childish. Like, what the fuck? Girl, why the fuck am I saying a basket, my baby? I've been in Atlanta for 2 years. So you haven't seen our live only because The only reason why you haven't seen our live because we shadow banned. So a lot of people, so that's why I'm telling people to click our Wynn Twins profile. Make sure y'all got y'all post notifications on because this weekend we finna be lit. So y'all can, when we go live and stuff, we will be going live with my triplet sister. She'll be in Las Vegas. We'll be in Alabama. So we will be going live with her. So make sure y'all click the Wynn Twins profile, hit the 3 lines, and then turn on post notifications. So anytime you know we go live, I'll post a picture. So y'all won't miss it. Because we just like really shadow banned. Like, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, so that's that. But being in Atlanta, I don't know because I can't really say if it's accepted. I mean, Atlanta is a real big LGBTQ plus community in Atlanta. So we didn't do nothing. I don't know. It's a lot. It's just not us. A lot of people is shadow banned. Yes, we triplets. My sister who came out first, and Star came out second, and that was the motherfucking baby. Why the fuck I had to come out third? Like, do I want kids? Yeah, I want one, but I don't got time for all that. Like, I really don't got time for, like, right now, I don't know, y'all, and the scary part is, I can have kids, but y'all know I take hormones. So when you take hormones, you're not going to be able to have kids until you stop taking hormones for about, maybe, like, depending on how long you've been taking it, maybe a year, and then you can start having kids. I don't want kids right now anyway, but I know I do want a little baby of my own, but I want everything to just be perfect and right by the time I have a child. Like, and maybe it's not my time to have a child. You know, maybe I wasn't born in this world to have a child. I mean, I got nieces and nephews, like a nieces and one nephew, but, you know, it's maybe not my time to have a child. So that's that. Me personally, I really don't. I love my nieces and my nephew to death. So them like my kids. Like, they not my kids, but y'all know what I mean. Like, them like my babies who I spoil you. Like, them like my babies. And then I have cousins and stuff who I call niece. Like, my cousin Sierra, her daughter, I call her niece. Like, I love her to death. I call her niece. I call her daughter niece. So that's my other niece. So I have like nieces and I have a nephew. So I don't want no kids right now because they keep taking all my fucking money. Like, I can't. I maybe if I stop splurging my money, then maybe I can have my child. Can you answer my question? What was your question? Dang, that child will be confused in life. Don't do it. Let me tell you something. I hate when people. And one thing I hate. That's why I hate. It's like people like that. How can my child be confused about anything? When my child come out, if I have it with a naturally girl, no matter what. Yes, I wish you was coming to. Can you come? Are you coming to my birthday dinner on Sunday, Swag, in Alabama? Like, it's only 2 hours from Atlanta.